I was a winch the night I walked away from darkness. This is my story. People who see me today would never believe the life I once claimed to live. I smile, I laugh, I helped my neighbors, but every time the wind blew through the trees at night, I remember the fear that once ruled my heart. This is not a story of power. It is a story about fear, manipulation, and the consequences of the choice we have made. I grew up in a small village where strange stories were passed down through one generation to another. As children, we gathered around evening fires where elders warned us never to wander into the forest after sunset. They spoke of secret meetings, hidden societies, and people who believe they could control the lives of others. Most of us laughed. We thought they were only old days. So, when I turned 16, everything changed. An elderly woman from the village began visiting my family. She always smiled, but there was something uncertain about the way she looked at me. She often said, quote, "You're special. One day you will understand." At first, I ignored her words, but after several months, I started having vivid dreams. In them, I wandered through dark forests where unfamiliar voice called my name. Every morning I wake up, I every morning I wake up, I stayed wondering why those dreams felt so real. One evening, the woman invited me. She invited me to what she described as garden of important people. Curiosity overcame my fear and I followed her. The meeting was nothing like I expected. I was hid in an old abandoned building. Lights only became lanterns. Everyone spoke in whispers. They welcomed newcomers by promising them insurance, words, and respect. They instantly that ordinary people would never understand what they were doing. As time passed, I realized that the group relied on fear and secret members where secret members were taught to believe they had ordinary control over other people's lives. Every setback people experience, every coincidences, every unexplained event was interpreted as proof that the group possesses incredible powers. I believed it because everyone around me believed it. Looking back, I can see how easily people came back trapped when surrounded by constant pressure, frightening stories, and promising that seems too good to refuse. The longer I stayed, the more isolated I became. I stopped trusting my own judgment. Every decision had to be proved by the leaders. They convinced us that living would bring disaster and questioning them was dangerous. One day I met a young mother in the marketplace. She greeted everyone with kindness, even those who ignored her. Excuse me. Despite facing hardship, she refused to give in the bitterness. Her relentlessness changed everything I had been taught. For the first time, I began asking myself whether the people leading our group were truly powerful or whether they simply kept everyone afraid. That single question changed the course of my life. I quietly withdrew from the meeting. The leaders warned me that terrible things would happen if I left. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. The disaster they predicted never came. Instead, I discovered something far more powerful than fear: the freedom to think for myself. Today, whenever someone tells me the darkness is stronger than hope, I remember my own journey. Fear can spread quickly, but it does not have to define a person's future. If my story teach anything, it, it is the people who manipulate others often depend on society in manipulation and belief. The moment we began asking honest questions and seek truth, the influence starts to fade. That was the night I finally walked away, not from spiritual power but from fear itself. I will continue the story. Stay tuned to understand what happened next.